Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Bananas, pickup trucks, and taxes. What do these three things have in common? I actually don't know the answer to that question, but I think I do know the answer to this. Django. The hunt for Red October. And a big announcement coming to Galaxy of Heroes means. So my fellow ladies and gentlemen across our beloved empire, whether you wanted it or not, you have entered into speculation zone. Welcome to the bowels of what we may be in. One of the deepest, darkest pieces of speculation we've yet to uncover. I don't know if you guys are ready. If you are, hit the like button. Show me that you're ready to pave a way into this mundane, straightforward life. Let me take you off the path of reality and divert your attention and your capacity of your brain into a deeper understanding with the fabrics of the universes tied into one, as we attempt to unravel the story of a possible separatist uprising in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Unlike me, who is well vetted in the ways of unraveling conspiracies, I want to make sure I take you baby step, 1 foot in front of the other, and help you understand and open up that third eye, which has been crusted all these years. Log into war. September. Mon Mothma. Now you might be asked, what's the connection? Hear me. 9 out of 10 times, scientifically, it has been proven. The Logan Award is connected to something, whether small or large. Mon Mothma being the Logan Award for this month, tied to a few things and her TV show. But probably what is more important in the Star Wars community, she was one of the requirements for the profundity. And as we know, the profundity has come to Galaxy of Heroes. And you might be asking, why are we looking at September? Because we need to set our eyes for October ahead of us. CG has graced us with their presence and actually came out in front of the community. Oh, I'm sorry, Harley, am I bothering you? You can just stay right. It's okay. Yeah, you could just, it's cool. It's all right. Where was I? That the October Logan Award is going to be Django Fett. Django Fett. 9 out of 10 times Logan Award means something. Okay, Django Fett. Awesome looking guy. Great actor. The blueprint for the clones. Bounty hunter. Separatist. Unfortunately, we need to dive deeper, because the truth has yet to be discovered. The title for this event calendar: The Hunt for the Red October. What is the hunt for the Red October? Well, through my exclusive database here in our empire, it is a reference to a movie starring Sean Connery, Alec Baldwin. Holy cow, James Earl Jones was in this movie? Okay, I gotta see this. I have not seen it, but long story short, it's supposed to be an American submarine spy thriller. Now, one of a few things, this could be just very simply, maybe Crumb has a personal favorite movie. That's what a casual wants you to think. But we've transcended the arc of humanity, and I know what it really means. Believe it or not, this has a connection to Star Wars that you probably have not realized, and I didn't realize until Themi, one of my guildmates, told me about it. Through some in-depth research, we have found there's a reference to the Red Hunt of October, or the hunt for whatever the movie was called. If you could see here, there are numerous homages to submarine movies, particularly The Hunt for Red October, the time period used to engage the caterpillar versus cloak mechanism. If you don't remember, this is the cat and mouse episode of the Clone Wars. Sonar pings to determine the location of other ships. And here's when things get really interesting. Using Admiral Trench's torpedoes to destroy his own ship by passing close enough that the tracking can't distinguish between ships before hitting one. Roll it one more time in case they missed the key word. Admiral Trenches, Admiral Trenches, Admiral Trenches, you arachnic son of a gun. And if you recall, we have seen Admiral Trench in Galaxy of Heroes before. Let me show you. You know what always bothered me about this event? That we knew Captain Rex should have been part of the requirements, and they make you use your Captain Rex, but he's not actually part of the requirements. That's one thing I just forgot. That really kind of irked me. Captain Rex should have been a part of Lord Vader's requirements. And there lies Admiral Trench. And this guy wants him in Galaxy of Heroes as well. I hope my deep thoughts have not made you lost in the translation of this conversation, but try to keep up here, okay? Django login. Hunt for something October. Cat and mouse. Admiral Trench. Separatist. When we look at the Separatist faction nowadays, what do you see? A team that is not quite the top of Galaxy of Heroes anymore. Wat Tambor, pretty much the only shining force of this team. Maybe it's time for a Separatist uprising. There's a big announcement coming to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This is a fact. Sometime today, a puzzle is going to be kickstarted. It's been a year since the last puzzle, but every single time when a puzzle has been brought to the public, the community bands together, unravels the inner wrappings of the present, and a big character announcement, big ship announcement, usually character announcement happens. Last year, it was Dash Rendar and Star Killer. We've had Jedi Knight Luke puzzles. We've had Millennium Falcon puzzles, Jedi Knight Revan puzzles. What is this puzzle gonna be? So either tonight, this weekend, we will find out. And one other thing to keep in mind, we're in the last cycle of this conquest for Ben Swallow. And soon CG will be announcing what is the next conquest unit for Conquest. So needless to say, there's something brewing out there. What could it be? The numbers, the data, the ties. What do they all mean? New Separatist characters bringing the Separatist faction back up to the top of their game, or fleshing out the Separatist fleet, because this is one of the least developed fleets that really just relies on three things: Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, and Genosian Spy. There's a lot more droidies on the factor line that could be thrown in here. I would actually be kind of surprised about that, because the Malevolence is already really good against the Profundity, it would seem so far. I think people feel a little cheated. The Malevolence got even better, and got even better versus the Profundity. There could be one more. Do you remember? Do you remember the 21st night of September? Anyways, what was I trying to remember? CG released a calendar in August that said August burns red, and the community went into a frenzy. Could this be Red 5? And we ultimately know that didn't happen. But what if all the themes of red? The hunt for Red October, August burns red. I think we might be in store for several things. Who says it needs to just be one or the other? Maybe we will get an Admiral Trench, a boost to the Separatists. Maybe Red 5 is around the corner, and it's gonna be a saving unit for the home one, because since the Profundity came, although the Raven's Claw's trying his best to replace Millennium Falcon, it's just been really hard to get the home one to be as good as it once was. Maybe Red 5 could be coming to fill in the very obvious gap for the Admiral Akbar fleet at Endgame. But time will tell. History will have it shown to us. The future is always in motion. What I ask of you now is I need you to set aside your biases. I need you to set aside your humanly instinct to be afraid. And I need you to let go. I need you to jump over the cliff. Grab my hand, because together we will navigate this. You're ruining the effects. You're supposed to be out of this. You're supposed to be out of the shot. You ruined my invisibility effect. Oh, you're such a. Oh my god, I can't be mad at you. You're so pretty. Oh my god, you're such a good girl. Oh, you're so beautiful doing nothing all day.